Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Sometimes great things come in small packages. And sometimes very great things come in very small packages also. So today is an example of that in the very small form of Ms.Aditi Prahlad. We in India have a very great history in music, painting, architecture, literature, and so many subjects. Because we have such a rich past, we generally have the habit of just dwelling on the past and not looking at the future much. Especially in the classical arts like Carnatic music, if we talk to most knowledgeable listeners, they will mention names of people who passed away before 1950s and 60s. Say, oh, you should have heard how Ariyakudi sang or Semangudi sang. But then, as an organizer, I would have to organize a festival where we play recordings of dead people. So, which is not the idea. We should look at the future also. Even yesterday, for those of you who attended the concert by Amruta Venkatesh, I heard her and invited her when she was only 18 years old, and I didn't even know her at that time. And as you would have seen how she has developed. So with that intention, I have been following Aditi Prahlad through YouTube for several years when she was even smaller than this. And already she had that spark which keeps her different from many others of her age. And we hope that she will keep growing from strength to strength. She's already a mega superstar in Bangalore, and she's already given even concerts in the Rashtrapati Bhavan and in America. So this is just one more venue for her to check off. So please welcome Ms. Aditi Prahlad. On the violin, we have somebody who started around the same time as Aditi in the form of Sri Sampath. For those of you who are not from India, the word Sampath means treasure. And he's really and truly a treasure. He used to be a treasure for those of us in Trivandrum. Later he became a treasure in other states also, and now at an international level he's a treasure. So please welcome Sri Sampath. On the Mridangam, actually many artists who are featured during this festival, they have multiple talents. And yeah, like Khatam Karthik, Dr. G. Babu, he's a singer, he's a percussionist, he's a doctor, and he's a composer. Because he's a doctor, I always say he's a musician who is also a physician. So, and his presence is always. There are some of us who, when we are very young, we get to share the stage with people who are senior to us. They accept that happily. But when they become senior themselves, they find it hesitant to play for a younger person. And Babu, Sampath, they are all people who are exceptional in that whoever sings, they are there 100% with not even one trace of anything condescending. Babu will play for a 5-year-old or a 50-year-old with the same full support, and that's an amazing and very rare quality. So please welcome Dr. Babu. The next is a gentleman with a singing khatam, Adisanarur Anil Kumar. All these people, they prove that South Indian percussion in its best form is not just about rhythm, but it's about music and melody also. And Anil Kumar is one of the top in that. He's also a great singer, and I've requested him to do a round of Konnakol during Taniyavarthanam. And he has a very bass, low voice when he does that. So please welcome Anil Kumar. And again, we have a very, very brilliant musician whom I discovered only last year. When I heard him, I felt so sad that I had not heard him all these years, in the form of Tirunakara Ratish. And on the Tampura, Sri Ananthapuram as always. I request those of you with mobile phones to keep them in the silent mode. Thank you very much.